because I was put in a position where I had to decide between two people that I respect, and I didn't want.
You could have left it as is and just said, "I have," just to have the immunity.
Well, you know what? It was discussed that day, and we didn't decide yet. Mm-hmm. And then, next thing I know, it was that night, and we didn't decide, and I was still asleep. I wake up, and I was like, holy crap. I didn't know what she was going to do, to be honest with you. I did not. And then she chose Marcellus. I had no idea why. But it wouldn't have made a difference because I wasn't going to win that. I wasn't going to pick to choose, I wasn't going to put people in cots and put people in slop.
Right.
So it doesn't make a difference. In hindsight, it wouldn't have made a difference. It would have just been like, well, he played. I'm not going to feel as bad to put him up. I don't even know if anyone feels bad that I'm even on the block.
Of course. I mean, I don't want you to go. You're like my favorite person in this house. And it's like breaking my heart that I have to choose. I even have to, this has been a rough few days, especially from the stuff that I've heard. I mean, like, people just tell me things, and I just don't want to believe them,
I'm not gonna campaign. I mean, I told Danielle, she's like, you gotta fight for yourself. I was like, why? I'm like, you guys know what I'm all about. I don't even know if I want to campaign. When the campaign, I'm like, my campaign started the first day I got here. You call me like, oh, he's the nice guy. He's the Jason of the house, whatever I've been called. I don't even know anymore. I'm trustworthy. I'm loyal. Mm-hmm. But yeah, okay, fine. Then based on that, then why? Just make your decision. I'm not gonna come try to put on a show and lobby you to stay here. I've been like, I want to be the same way I was to you the first day and on the last day.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I just can't. I'm not going to grovel for votes.
I know. And I know for me, that would be my advantage to having me in the house.
I mean, I know I got a little snappy with you. I don't even know when we had the conversation. If it was yesterday or something. But I was like, Erika, I've been good to you.
I know you have. But what I was saying was I don't even think my vote counts. As far as what I've heard around the house.
I know. People are lobbying to get me out of here.
It just sucks to be such a nice guy.
And that's the thing. It's like they're lobbying against me because I'm nice.
I know, and that's a problem in this game. When you could win HOHs, when you're smart, when you're likable, when you're a great guy, guess what? You're a threat to win the game, and that's why people are like, he's on the chopping block. Let's get him out.
But don't you need some sort of loyalty, or someone? Don't you want someone to tell you straight to your face what's going to happen? I mean, we're so far away from the end.
I know. I would like you here.
So because you think your vote doesn't count, you're not going to vote for me because you don't want to step on anyone's toes.
Well, as I told the first 4 weeks, I always want to respect the wishes of the HOH. And I have not gotten what that is yet from Danielle. So that's why I've been waiting to try and see what the house has been talking about, what deals were made in my demise. And, some have been hurtful. I won't lie.
Well, I'll tell you this much. I mean, to my knowledge, there's no, even though everyone's name has been mentioned while we were at HOH, but nothing was really carried out. There was no plan to be like, okay, we're going to do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then we'll get Eric out. Mm-hmm. That was never done.
I came into this house and I told Janelle and you, I was like, Janelle, at the first day I was here, I was like, I'll do whatever I can to protect you, because I know you're a big target.
I know. It's just
cut out for this game.
It's just the nature of the game, You just want everyone to just step up, and it was just gonna be brutal. I mean, I understand Danielle was gonna like do her thing, put us up and whatever, and I think if I don't feel hurt by it. Probably James does. Marcellus, I don't understand for the life of me. And with you, I mean, the whole thing, I have to admit, stings a little bit. It really does. So, that's where I stand. I mean, and that's what it is, just stink. Eventually get over it, help you out of this house, and it's not the end of the world for me. I mean, there's a big part of me that doesn't want to be here. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like there's a big part of me that says, you can't go out like this. I don't know.
Oh, God.
So I'm torn too, and it's just, I don't know. I think the thing that I have to come to terms with is I had this whole idea in my mind that if I'm good to people, that I can then eventually expect the same, and it baffles me that now for that very reason I'm getting taken out because I'm too nice, which leads me to believe it's just, I guess, just.
Why do you think that you're going for sure? Do you know?
You pick up crosstalk. It's like when, and I know, if it hits a tie, Danielle's gonna kick me out.
You know that?
Very good at reading body language. One thing, I'm definitely, even though I don't talk much, and I'm kind of like, a lot of times I'm to myself, I definitely regard myself as a people person because I think when you put me one-on-one, I think I'm pretty sensitive to people, and I can read them well. Because a lot of times, I know, it's because I really want to know how you're feeling, if you're sad, or if you're happy, I want to be in tune with that. But at the same time, it's if someone's trying to, in the same regard, if someone's plotting against me, I can tell. And so it hurts. When Marcellus is walking around the house snooty that he's up to something. I'm not dumb, I know these things. So it's whatever. But it's hey, bro, when, do you think? Do you think you have it all, figured out? How long are you gonna play people for? And it's the same thing when I'm on the block. It's I can't make deals because it's if I'm sitting here gonna make some shady deal when I'm on the block when I'm in time of need, then what am I gonna do next time? Be people are gonna look at me oh, that's the guy that made a deal to save his butt last time. Mm-hmm. I have no integrity then. I don't know. That's how I play the game. It's funny because I told myself this time around I'm not going to play the game so much of a nice guy. I'm going to try to be a little bit more aggressive, play a little different. I can't. I don't know how. When it's all said and done, you play the game as yourself. Then that includes, the mistakes, or the good things about you, and your pitfalls and everything. It's just everything. You are yourself in this game.